going on, guys? You're in with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we finally caught up with Grovyle. We defeated a not-so-intimidating, something tomb. I know the name, the thing that comes in Old Keystone. I can't remember its name right now. And before we get started, I have to go over something. That would be the Venus Fang, and wherever my Venus Claw is. This is a very confusing item, because it says right there, Item 4, Venusaur, slightly boosts special attack, which actually isn't... Do you mind? I actually just had a failed recording of this, because both my cats came in, and I had to go close the door, because it's like 1 in the morning, and I have to lock them inside at night. Dusty saw me going to lock the door, didn't appreciate this, ran outside. I had to stop in the middle of recording, go chase after Dusty. I finally got back like 3 minutes later. I started the dungeon and immediately lost. So I'm just like, I'll just restart this. And now Bandit's throwing a fit because he wants to go outside. You can't go outside, cat. Anyways, apparently if you keep this in your bag instead of giving it to the Pokemon, it'll help the entire evolutionary line. Does that make sense? No. I'm actually not going to bring this with me right now because Razor Leaf is a physical move. So it won't really benefit me right now and I don't want to risk losing it. Actually, do I have any good items with me? Oh, I still have that Pure Seed. I have to remember that. Anyways, let's go on. Are you ready? But yes, now I know it can in fact do the entire evolution line. Why there's one for each Pokemon, I don't know. Why you have to keep it in your bag, I don't know. Just whatever. You seem to finally be prepared. Let's go then. We'll find Celebi and return to the past. Let's go. Bandit? Bandit? I'm trying to entertain people. Oh wait, don't go. What is it? Bandit? If the three of us do return to our world, Grovyle, will you steal the time gears like you did before? He wasn't asking you, okay? He was asking Grovyle. You don't even know what a time gear is. Well, yes, I will. Otherwise the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. But Grovyle, I'm not convinced yet. I don't completely trust you. I'm only cooperating with you because I want to return to our world. If we do return, I'll investigate if you really were stealing those time gears to prevent the planet's paralysis. Grovyle, if I decide that you're wrong for stealing the time gears, I'm gonna stop you. Do as you will, but keep this in mind. What's important to you is getting yourselves back to our own world. So for the time being, focus on getting back home. Let's go. I feel it. I'm sensing something strange. What's the matter, Walter? I just know it. I felt something like this before. That's it. It was when... More useless flashbacks. I'm sorry if you don't like me skipping through the flashbacks, but there's just so many. I thought so. This is similar to the sensation I had back then. Grovyle, hey, what are you doing? Hurry. We have to hurry, Walter. Wait, there's just one Sableye? I thought there was like 5 Sableye chasing us. Anyways, welcome to Duskforest. There is an earbud in my ear. I still haven't got new headphones yet, even though they're broken and it's bothering me so much that I can only hear in my left ear. I don't know why. I'm just like, the store is so far away because it's like a 15-minute drive from my house to the store. And then once I get there, it's like, you know, gotta spend like 10 minutes in there. And then it's like another 15-minute drive back here. And if I have the same incident I did last time where I ended up buying headphones and they turned out to be the shittiest headphones I'd ever got before. I'm actually using the headphones I got before I got new headphones because the last time they were so crappy. They seemed like good headphones too. Like looked like they were nice and durable and reliable. I ended up taking them like out of my pocket a few days ago and just I do still have them actually. There was a black casing here over a little volume switch. It just broke off with me taking it out of my pocket, which really pissed me off, but it still worked. So I just like, well, let's just make sure not to touch the working wires, and hopefully I won't die. Well, shortly after that, the right one stops working, and I'm like, that's fantastic. I've had these headphones for like 2 days now, and I had these headphones, what I'm using now, for months, and they were cheaper than the ones I just got, and they worked perfectly. Are you serious? We would miss? Why did I dig? You have Levitate, don't you? You have Levitate, of course. And, no, don't dig again. But And these headphones work just fine. What is that even doing? And these headphones work just fine, so it really pissed me off that these new ones stopped working. But I started fiddling around with like some of the open wires from where that thing popped off. Wide slash? What is that? I have never heard this before. It teaches the move wide slash, but won't work if the Pokemon knows the move. No shit. Move inflicts damage on enemies on 3 tiles in front of the user, diagonally or directly in front. That's kind of interesting. Wait, which color means they can learn it? What? Oh, obviously I can't teach it to Grovyle. I think blue means I can learn it? No, I don't really trust it. It seems... I never realized Mystery Dungeon had exclusive moves. Like, I think Vacuum Wave... I know there's a move. There's basically a special variation of Mach Punch. That's like Vacuum something. Because I used to run them on Furno Set, like, way back in my Wi-Fi days. That had it, and I can't remember what it's called. I want to say it was like Vacuum... Might have been Vacuum Wave. That might be the move I'm thinking of. But I know for a fact that whatever we just picked up, Wide Slash, that is not a move. I've never heard of that before. Anyways, yeah, the headphones, I started like messing with the wires, which is probably a bad idea. And then now neither one works, so they're completely useless. And I've still yet to go get new headphones because I'm so frustrated at that. It's like, well, why bother buying new headphones if they're just gonna break? And I know that's a bad thing to think because I've never had a bad experience with headphones. Usually they last at least a somewhat. Dude, that's a bad combination. Never mind, you're completely stupid. You tried to poison my poison type. Awesome. I never really had that bad of experience with headphones. I mean, after a while, they're going to end up dying, and like one of them is going to stop working. But usually, it's at least not for like a few months or so. I've never had it happen literally just a few days afterwards. That was just extremely bad luck with me. But in other news, today I was playing Team Fortress 2, which is one of my favorite games. It's like my favorite online game. I play it all the time. I really love that game. It's a lot of fun. I might make videos on it someday. I actually really don't know. It's something I've considered in the past, and I've tried making videos on it before. But it just... I don't know, I couldn't really seem to commentate that kind of gameplay well because I was live commentating and it just didn't work out very well. It did take some practice because it's a lot different in Pokemon. I bet the stairs are in this room over here. No, they aren't. Okay, that's like really surprising because normally if I had to skip one room, that's where the stairs are going to be. Anyways, today I was playing Team Fortress 2, actually just like 2 hours ago. And I had a bit of a revelation that I make friends really, really easy online. And I'm really good at making conversation online because it's... Oh, there's the stairs. That was actually really helpful that that thing blew me. Never mind, there's no way to get to the stairs from there. I was just playing a game, and I was playing a game on there, and one of my subscribers ended up joining it because I guess he added me on Steam, and he saw I was playing and joined the game, which I had no problem with. I thought that was cool. And I don't have very many PP left. Please okay, why are you magically leaving him? Anyways, in real life, I'm really shy, and I'm really, really bad at making conversation, and I usually just keep to myself, and I don't speak out unless I know you, unless I feel comfortable around you. And I know I could say stupid things, and people understand it's a joke, and blah, blah. We'll get back to that. Is this where Celebi's supposed to be?
That's right, it's around here that I met her last time. But the Primal Dialga knows of this place. Celebi will have fled from here. If this place isn't known to our pursuers, however, then Celebi should still be here. Hello, Celebi? It's me, Grovyle. Reveal yourself if you're here.
I need to think of a Celebi voice crap. She's not coming out. Did she get frightened off by Primal Dialga? What if she's been captured? Captured? Whoa, where'd that voice come from? Crap, I'm running out of time. I need to think of a voice. But now, I don't hear anything. That voice, was it just hearing things? You'd imagine it. Me captured? How insulting. Captured? Impossible, that's for sure. I was thinking, oh, I bet it's going to be shiny. And it was shiny. Awesome. It's been too long, my dear Grovyle.
Yes, it has been a while, Celebi.
What? This tiny thing is Celebi?
Hehe, now that's downright rude. How inappropriate to poke fun at my petite proportions.
I'm sorry. I heard you had the ability to cross time, so I expected you to be some awe-inspiring Pokemon.
How uncouth. never judge someone by their appearance. But now, I forgive you. After all, you must find me cuter and more special than you imagined.
Jeez, ego much? Yes.
Celebi, I need your help again.
I know. Seeing you back here, my dear friend Grovile, tells me everything I need to know. You're back because you failed in your mission in the past, yes?
Ugh. Yes, it's true. Obviously I failed, you frickin' moron, because if I didn't fail, life wouldn't be like this. Duh!
I hope you manage this time. I've had quite enough of this. Living in a dark and dreary world is so depressing.
Sorry, no time to chat. The Sableye are tracking us. If we don't leave soon, we'll have to be brought trouble to you.
Teehee, it's quite fine. There's no need to be worried. Let those Sableye come. They're no concern for me. I know Dazzling Gleam. If you want to be so kind as to prevent the planet's paralysis, we'll finally be spared the agony of this world of darkness. My dear Grovile, I will devote my whole life to achieve that end.
Alright. We're in the passage of time.
It's ready. It is nearby. The passage of time is on a plateau above this forest.
That's good. Can you guide us?
Yes. All three of you are taking the passage of time?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, what's this? Your friend? What? What? No, that can't be.
Is something the matter, Celebi?
No, it's nothing. Well then, shall we off to the passage of time.
Hey, Grovile, so what's the passage of time?
The passage of time is a portal that Celebi uses to travel through time. It's a secret corridor that spans dimensions.
For short trips, I can travel through time all by myself. But for big trips that span many generations, I must use passages of time.
Oh, so if we were able to go through the passage of time...
Yes, you'll be returned to your time.
Oh, I see it. There's the entrance that leads to the plateau. The passage of time is way up there.
Good. We'll leave you as soon as we're ready.
Oh, okay, I guess... Wait, is Celebi going to be coming with us?
Hi, so listen. This is just a little secret. Did you know that Grovile is really impatient and hasty? I know that he wants to hurry, but I do wish he would slow down a little. It would sure make me happier if he did. I want to spend as much time as I can with him. Uh-oh. That's not how I meant it at all. Not at all. I don't have any special feelings for him.
Oh man, that's what I was thinking. Lame, dude. I totally thought they were like boning or something. That would have been awesome. Anyways, yeah, I guess we'll continue on to the passage of time.
Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go.
Deep Dusk Forest 1. Oh, Celebi is with us. How freaking awesome is that? And I have 3 grass types surrounded by 1 fire type. I think we're having barbecue for dinner. I'm sorry, that was really mean. Hey, you guys, why aren't you using your Razor Leaf and all your like super awesome physical attacks and absorb? You level like almost 50 grass type and you have absorb. That's awesome. Anyways, back to the story I was going to before. And actually, during that cutscene, I had another thing in mind that I want to talk about. So this might be you would wake up. You would wake her up. Why would you do that? Hopefully, I'll be able to talk about both things. Anyways, I realized like in real life, of course, the stairs are the one route I missed. In real life, I'm really shy and I'm really bad at making conversation and stuff. And I just never know what to say, and I'm getting a weird... What do I want to learn? Lava Plume! Oh! Inflicts damage on all enemies within 1 tower range. It may also... Oh! That means it'll hit my teammates. Right? Will it hit my teammates? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want to risk hitting Cool, especially since he's weak to fire. Sorry. But, I'm really, really bad with just, like, people in real life. Like, last time, of course, it'd be a Steelix. There's literally, like, actually, I could have dug there. That would have been a good idea. The last time I was going to college, I was just extremely bad with, like, people, and I never made any friends or anything. Yet it's so different when I'm online. Like, I was playing, what did you just do? Why are you doing that, Celebi? When I was playing Team Fortress 2, I just ended up making like a random reference to game theory because I've been binge watching that all day today for some reason. And it was saying like, not just a theory, it's a game theory. And from there, it just like sprouted this conversation about game theory. And I actually like knew what I was talking about and I knew things to say. It's just like, why can't I ever do that in real life? Why can't I just make conversation and feel comfortable in online like I do with people or why can't I do that in real life like I can online? It's just, I think the main reason, like one of the main things that makes me feel so confident online is that there's already that instant connection. Like, you know something you have in common. Like, we were both gamers. We both are internet users, and we just had like that instant connection of like Team Fortress 2 and YouTube. And there was someone in the game as well that wasn't a subscriber of mine, so he didn't know me. But we started like that online connection, and he got the game theory reference. And life is just so much easier, it seems, when okay, Selby is the best team member ever. Holy crap! Please stay with me forever. That was beautiful. I have never like been more in love with a teammate than I am with Selby right now. But when you're online, you already have that like instant connection with somebody because they're you know that you both have something in common, and it's so much easier to make conversation with somebody when you know what to talk about and you know like about their interest. And I'm just really bad at talking to people and I didn't know anything about them, or I don't have anything in common with them, and that's like a big problem I have with my relatives because we had family over today. I don't know why. I wake up and there's just like family covering the house, and I'm just like, please go away. I did my best to avoid visiting them because it's like family, but I don't have anything in common with any of my family. Most of them are a lot older than me. They're in their 40s, 50s, and up. Like, there wasn't really anybody my age around, so that made it a little more difficult as it was. And why am I battling you? Because I can use dig, and I don't care what they're saying. I don't care what they're talking about because they're all talking about their lives, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit about what's happening in your job or anything. And that's probably a bad thing to say when you're trying to make conversation with someone, but it doesn't really make sense because a lot of the times, like, all they're doing is just gossiping, and I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I'm not a big gossiper. I don't really like gossiping. I don't care about gossip a lot of the time. And it bothers me when other people gossip because it's like, what you're talking about is none of your business. Why do you care? Of course it's gonna be a sandstorm. Is this natural or is that like a Tyranitar on the floor right now? I wouldn't be surprised. A nifty box. Oh, that's really nifty. This will tell us. No, I guess someone on that floor just had Sandstream. Okay, but yeah, I just kind of wish like so I start going to school. Even when when I was going to school before college, there was like this room where like all the gamer nerds hung out, and just everybody most of the people there played Magic the Gathering, which I tried getting into. I really love trading card games. I used to be a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I love the Pokemon trading card game, but I just couldn't get into Magic. It's just not something I had an interest in, so that made it a little more difficult. But there was gamers there, and there was like Pokemon fans, and I think it's just confidence issues. Like, I can't seem to make conversation with people for some reason. Like face to face, I just feel really weird. So I don't know, maybe I should just walk around and I just need to start walking around with like a box over my head and pretend I'm on the internet, because then I'll be able to make conversation with people and make friends, because I would love to make friends. I'm not upset that like Rusty's my only friend, I guess, because Rusty's like I should point out where I live. I have friends, just Rusty's the only one that's like anywhere near I live. But Rusty's busy a lot, and it'd be cool to just like have people that be like, hey, come over to my house and play Super Smash Brothers with me, because I'm lonely. And hopefully, once I move out on my own, I would love to be able to just like have people, like have little gatherings in my house and have friends come over and like play, Mario Kart and Super Smash Brothers with me. And hopefully I'll get a Wii U soon. Mario Kart 8's coming out really soon. I'm super psyched about that, despite the fact I don't have a Wii U. And Smash Bros 4 is coming out, and you gotta play Smash Bros 4. It's like the frickin' Pokemon. You got it, okay? You just wait. Do you not move closer to me when I dig? Okay, you do. I was a little worried there. Rock Tomb. Oh, I will let you take that instead. Oh my God, Healbell recovers from flinching. That is the coolest freaking thing. Oh my God, why did I just walk into this? I'm cringing now. Why aren't you uncringing me, Celebi? Celebi, uncringe me. I want to wait there, but thanks. I needed that. No! Oh! Okay. I wasn't even going to go this path, so holy poop. This put me in a bad position. Sort of bad position, but maybe someday I'll figure out how to have friends. I doubt it. You know, I doubt I'm ever going to be that lucky, but if any of you are ever... I've said this like many times before, but I mean, if anyone's in like the area where I live could play Mario Kart, I'd love to hang out with you guys. I actually am going to be hanging out with one of my subscribers soon because one of my Patreon donors has actually been like messaging me, and he's going to be in like the area where I live. I think on... He said the 31st. I think that's Saturday. And he originally wanted to take me out to lunch, and I was just like, I'll pay for my own lunch. But yeah, I'd love to meet him and just like have lunch with him. I think that'd be really cool. So this isn't the first time I'm meeting one of my subscribers. I think... So are you the one who was using Sandstorm? I need to move. I can't take him on. Please kill... Why are you using... What are you even using? Are you out of PP? You're not out of PP. Why no? Oh, I need to turn exclusive move user back on. I forgot I took it off when he ran out of PP. But yeah, that's actually gonna be really exciting. I might vlog that. Like, if it's okay with him, I'll vlog it. If not, I'll just like vlog the before and after and be like, hey, I met someone today and it was awesome and he didn't kidnap me, so +1 for surviving. Yay. But will you please come closer? I'm out of quick attacks. Now, please come. I'm out of everything. Holy crap. Do I have any max elixirs? I kind of don't want to use them because I don't even have any anyways. It doesn't matter. I can't, like, use a reviver seed and just hope to die soon either. I literally, like, have to rely on everybody else for the rest of this game unless I just magically find a reviver seed somewhere and then or I find a max elixir. I don't know if I'd prefer a reviver seed or a max elixir, to be honest, because they both would... Well, actually, max elixir would be better because reviver seed I could actually save for, like, teammates and stuff. But I don't want to waste the max elixir when I'm probably, like, on the last floor of a dungeon. Just knowing my luck, this dungeon's... I came the wrong way. God darn it. You guys want to... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I am between a rock... I'm between a Rhydon and an Aggron. I was trying to make, like, a rock and a hard place pun, and it just... You would miss. You would miss. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let me do something. No, 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 no! I couldn't do anything! Didn't even give me the option to open up my menu. Stupid game. No, I'll be back on the 12th floor in a second. I just want to point out, like, 90% of my defeat so far has been because of frickin' Cool Whip. Okay, Cool Whip, if you could just go ahead and not die this time, that would be fantastic. So, I'm gonna hold off. If this is the end, I have a feeling this is the end just because of my luck. Oh my freaking god, Cool Whip, why? Every time I die, it's at the last floor of a dungeon, and it pisses me off so much. God damn it, Cool Whip. Oh, I see it now. That is... I always like Blue Fire. Blue Fire always looks really cool. Is that the Passage of Time?
That's right. That's the Passage of Time. I went through that to go to the past. Celebi, only you can open up the Passage of Time. Do your thing.
Sure.
Stop there.
That will do. Who's talking?
What? That voice.
It can't be.
Hello to you all. It's been a while. Dusknoir.
Dusknoir?
You're scary and carried you far. But sad to say, that's all over now.
The Sableye too.
Humph. That's crafty Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. So you could capture Celebi as well as us.
What? So you mean we were followed the whole time?
Humph. I didn't see that coming. It's all my fault, Celebi.
Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovyle. And do you honestly think I can be caught, Teehee?
Everyone, are you ready to fight?
What? Of course.
We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then drive into the Passage of Time.
Got it.
Aha, so you resist. Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We know that for sure. Until we try. Dusknoir, you and me now! Grovile, are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? What? No, Master Dialga.
What? It turned pitch black. What?
That's...
Grovile, what is that? What is that?
That's... Primal Dialga.
What? That is the Primal Dialga?
What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now?
Gah. My dear Grovile.
Oof. It is for us.
What? Why? Are we going to fight?
It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept up so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends.
But...
I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will.
My dear Grovile.
What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I'm giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember. That last time, when I traveled back into time to prevent the planet's paralysis, I wasn't alone. There was another.
What? Grovile, you didn't come to our world alone?
That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together.
Wait a minute.
But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even if I am eliminated, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Huh. What? What's so funny? Huh. So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say their name. Why ask such a thing? Can't tell me. No, that's not true. My partner's name is Walter. My best friend.
What? What? Grovile, did you say Walter? Well, this is Walter right here.
What? You're Walter? No, it can't be. It isn't. The Walter I know isn't a Pokemon. The Walter I know is a human.
What?
Oh, precisely. My good fellow Grovile, that is unmistakably your friend Walter. What? The Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga has given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile, and Walter because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help you find me. And at some point, I met Team Caterpie. Hello there, you're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we're Team Caterpie. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you.
But at some point, I suspected nothing.
My partner, we just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me? A dream, you say? My dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned a dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind, and...
Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before that.
I beg your pardon? Human?
So, a former human.
With no memories. A human that possessed a dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said you know your name, at least. And that name would be? Walter told her name to Dusknoir. Ah, I see. Walter.
Does that name mean anything to you?
It means nothing to me, unfortunately.
What? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dusknoir just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that?
There was no doubt. This Walter was the very one I'd been seeking. So the Walter developed amnesia, and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must have been because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Walter's memory loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came.
Dusknoir really was lying.
So left you, Grovile. The last part of the job to finish.
I was a human from the future? And I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Koa's world?
Grovile and Walter, with both of you here, everything will end up when we finally dispose of you. That you finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends for you.
Haha, hoo hoo, ha.
Dustnor. No. Dustnor.
Haha, have you finally come to terms with your fate?
Grovile. Walter.
We shall get rid of you for all time. This is the end for you.
Hey, Walter, Grovile, you can't give up.
Gah! You say not to give up, but what we could possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us to short distances in the passage of time? Won't be easy with Primal Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon and controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Just has to work for an instant, please.
Attack.
Time to travel.
They vanished. Master Dialga.
Ah, our time traveling path has been shattered.
There they are.
We almost made it to the passage of time. Dive in and now, you can make it. Now into the passage of time. Well, what about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history.
Nice.
Thank you, Celebi.
I like how they're just standing there like, oh, well, we would attack them, but they're having like a big goodbye moment, so we can't be rude. I mean, we could be evil, but being rude, that's just a whole other level. No, you're not getting away. Gah.
Wah. Holy crap. You know, I know I was a little mad about spoilers earlier. The fact that... Holy crap. Will we actually make it back to the past? What's going to happen? We'll find out next time on Explorers the Sky. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to click the like button down below. Until then, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Holy crap, I love this game. Peace!